Fuck Putin.
Putin this dick in your mouth.
Stand with Ukraine.
So true.
All right.
All right, then. And now imagine. Now imagine that cool song's playing underneath this.
Yeah, cool songs.
Welcome-
Imagine Dragons.
Imagine dragging these balls across your face.
Welcome back to the Chunks and Hunks podcast, or as Dallas has called it before we start rolling.
The fucks and cucks.
LMAO.
My name is, of course, Jace. I'm, of course, joined by my co-host, Caden.
I'm Jesus.
Caden doesn't like black vinyl, Connolly.
I'm racist towards vinyl.
And our special guest, Dallas. Yay.
Also known as Bazmiku
Oh,
online.
Mike, a little closer to the there.
Although Mike, a little closer?
Yeah,
Well, like
okay,
Dallas
like that.
sus. Because among us, am I right?
And of course, our
Imposter?
wonderful other co-host, Mr. Coffee himself.
Good?
Well, I was trying to sing along to the Chunks and Hunks theme, and then as Manya so graciously laughed at me for, I choked on air
Like a
and
bitch.
ended up coughing, and now my throat hurts.
And of course, Monin. And do you want to do it with me this time, Ken?
No, you don't want to.
You do.
All right.
Right, with 3, 2, 1. Hey! My confidence is ruined now. Hey, Monin!
Confidence dipped down and then dipped back
Monin.
up. Like
There's an endless road to rediscover.
So true.
I was thinking of Viagra.
Anyway,
Brother.
Monin,
Yeah?
can you do an impression of Vladimir Putin? Be careful.
Under a
he
rap beat.
He will kill you. Yeah, here. Rap as Putin right now.
I want to denazify Russia and Ukraine, even though the president of Ukraine is a Jew. He's a Jew, and I hate Jews.
He's a Jew and I hate juice. Oh, that's his money.
Hello.
That's not Putin.
3, 2, 1, go.
I may not like hair because I got no hair, but I like them bears. I like them with hairs. I like them with their cocks. They make my bullshit rock inside my tummy, inside my stomach. It make it rock, rock, rock.
That was good.
Oh, that's bar. I like how you rhymed hair with bear with hair.
It's very
We
good.
call that a 3-1 rhyme.
So true.
Anyway, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Every time I do that, I say welcome back 10 times in a row.
Welcome back
We-
to welcoming back to welcome.
Well,
back.
hang on.
We can
back to
be
my
10 minutes an
imagined
episode
Well,
and I
here's
go
the
welcome
thing.
back.
You say
Put my mic
welcome
closer to
back,
my mouth.
and then you say welcome back. Why do I say welcome back 10 times?
Yeah.
Classic.
Welcome back.
We're
playing
noticing the
Valorant.
self-awareness.
Yeah.
Welcome back
Anyways.
to game theory.
Also, can we point out
Back to
that
game theory.
my hair was like blue, teal. I
Yeah.
dyed it purple to try to get rid of the teal,
Yeah.
only for it to morph right back in the same color I already was.
A
Yep.
ninja's
Yeah, I
disguise
forgot you
doesn't
dyed
last
your hair.
permanently.
I know.
Sitting with Ninja Blevins. Ninja
Fortnite Ninja.
Fortnite.
Does not stream with women.
Yeah,
Who does
fuck
that?
women. Fuck you, Dallas. Get on my podcast.
I mean,
Where's your wife and where are the sandwiches?
so I was sitting playing League of Legends when my braless wife came in the room.
When my quote braless wife came in and gave me a sandwich.
Not asked.
How did that
Not
not
asked
ruin
for.
this man's career, by the way? That was the cringiest thing ever, and he's still online.
It was very corny.
How did he not get bullied off the internet for that?
was bullied.
I'm not gonna
I know, but I bullied off.
Bullied.
It's
Ninja's
for-
been bullied consistently.
Ninja's career ended faster than Shane Dawson.
It never
True.
did.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie though. If I was sitting at my computer and my braless wife brought me a sandwich, I'd probably tweet that shit.
honey, pull up Twitter.com. That sounds like something you would do. That was my mind impression, I guess. Honey, pull up Twitter.com.
Pull up Twitter.com for me. My braless wife just pulled up Twitter.com for me to tweet about my braless
Hey
wife.
Siri, start a tweet for me.
My brother's wife pulled up in the cave of blood smoking.
My braless
Automobile and
wife
Fupshi
got
days.
some weed
I
from the
love that
branch
TikTok.
smoking cave. What a wonderful day. Well, then again,
I love-
is Ninja quite literally just saying that he's just reached the top with having an A braless
That's
wife?
why he gets so
B,
much
getting
top
a
tier
s-
pussy. The way he's arranged his life.
Top
Yeah.
tier ninja Fortnite Blussy.
Top
What
tier
that
ninja
Blussy
ball
do?
Fortnite gamer.
Send
Tilted
me
balls.
your dick pics.
Monia's gonna get a job now and monitor our audio.
Nice throw.
Nice throw.
Nice.
Nice throw. If this were the,
Y'all should talk about the Pokemon.
I should
We
not.
should.
I should
No.
not have.
Okay,
I was about
new
to say
podcast
something.
guest.
I've got a
and
better
I'm
idea.
forsaken.
Let's talk about the new Foo Fighters movie that's coming out.
Fighters?
Oh yeah,
Foo
they,
Fighters.
it's a horror
Studio
movie, right?
666.
It's made by the same people making the Queen movie.
Bas-
that was-
basically, Dave Grohl
The
gets
Queen, like
possessed
the
by the
Queen
devil
biopic?
and starts killing his bandmates.
The Queen biopic.
What?
And I'm very excited.
Oh,
And
okay.
they're all just in it.
Wait. You're telling me that the main singer of Foo Fighters
Dave
is
Grohl.
now a murderer because of the devil?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm so excited. I love Dave Grohl. I want to kiss him on his
Dave
big
Grohl's nice.
mustache.
Wait,
lips.
does this actually include the cat? Does this actually include the real singers?
Yeah,
Oh.
the band's just in the movie.
Okay, that's
I
nice.
They're just like, all right,
I
let's do it.
follow someone on TikTok who is like the producer and director of this movie.
okay.
And like her dad directed Chucky, I think, or something. Or like no,
Her
Child's
dad
Play?
dresses
sorry,
up as
she
Chucky?
makes the props for horror movies and stuff. And her
Really?
dad
Oh.
and
That'd be
her
cool.
dad made Chucky, and they have a full size Chucky doll.
That'd be
they
the
own.
coolest fucking
Yeah.
job, dude.
Yeah.
Cool. That'd be cool as hell. But also, just imagine as a kid having a Chucky doll. Like your dad just places a Chucky doll on the door.
It's not a Chucky
Locks
doll.
the
It's
room.
the Chucky
Yeah,
doll.
dude.
The
Yeah.
Chucky doll.
That's Mark Hamill.
Yeah.
Your
Is
dad
that Mark
places
Hamill?
Mark Hamill
In the re-
inside of
or
your
in the
closet.
revival.
It's Mark Hamill. I don't know if it's in the original.
Yeah, no, in the original. In the
That's
revival, it's Mark
amazing.
Hamill though.
Your dad places Jason from Subway.
He's insane.
Or yeah, Jason.
From Subway?
Yeah, from the
on,
kid's
man.
Jason.
Jamie.
Jared.
Jared. I'm sorry, Jared from
Who's
Subway.
Jason?
Jason from
Okay.
J-Chow.
Jason from Jay's Town inside of your closet.
Don't
This
don't
man
say
is-
that immediately after saying Jared from Subway. That
This
gives us
man-
bad foundation.
This man is
short
in
for
your
Jason?
walls right now.
Jason.
He wants your big
the
foot
redo
long.
of Healer of Subway.
There's a reason why there's a blue splash
They
of
actually
paint
based the
next to your red
Italian
wall.
BMT off of Jace's fat schlonger.
Yeah, Subway E Fresh featuring Spyro the Dragon.
Spyro the Dragon
Funny
leaves nuts
enough-
across your
Spyro
chin.
the
Funny enough, my favorite thing at Subway is the,
The Italian BMT. I know,
Yeah.
Jace, you're white. We got it.
Yeah.
You're white.
Because it's also my favorite sandwich from Subway.
Okay, the problem is you fuckers like going to Subway.
Yeah, they love eating that fat Exodia.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It is healthy to an extent, to be fair.
No, it's not.
Go to
It's
Jimmy
not
John's.
as healthy as Jimmy
Yeah,
John's
your shitty,
or
Jimmy John's.
your shitty white bread sandwich filled with fucking schlock.
you know what's
Not
good
only
though?
is Jimmy John's
Schlock?
better, their
It is.
food is bigger. It's better. It tastes. It's more
What,
natural.
what do you want to say?
And
Time to
all their
call
delivery
Jace.
boys are hot.
What I do?
Time to call Jace. All right.
When we went to Starbucks today, he just got chocolate oat milk.
Wait, he just got. That's what you fuckers came in with.
Bro
You
got
came in
chocolate
with
milk at
oat
his
milk.
It
job.
had
Soy boy cock.
espresso.
You.
Okay, okay.
You soy boy
Mania-
cock. There.
Okay, hold on. Mania has no right to be judging Jace because they ordered an iced caramel macchiato, as they
Right.
always do.
Right? Yeah.
Like a mid
Basic
Chiato.
bitch Doc Martin drink you've ever seen.
Okay, pause.
I like.
Pause.
Okay.
No.
To be
You
fair.
got a frappuccino.
Yeah.
You bitch.
I got the fucking crunch something.
moral.
Crunch Wrap Supreme. From
Moral of the
Starbucks?
story: we're all white basic bitches except for Caden.
He's black.
Dude, I just go to the other place and just get the big caramel high rise.
I am underground.
So
I listen
Caribou?
to underground
We have
bands
too much
like
headroom.
Do we have
Queen
the sense of
and
the fact
Foo
that I just said
Fighter.
Caribou?
no,
Dude, I'm
Caribou is
really
a-
into
a
this
Midwest
indie
thing.
band.
Okay.
Elton June. He's really he wrote
Guys.
Piano Man by Billy Joel.
I'm into this obscure band. You may have never heard of them. They're called Queen.
Slay, am I right?
Guys, I'm into this really obscure band.
Called the Beatles.
They were. Yeah, fuck you. That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
ACDC's nuts across your face.
so true.
So I'm into this obscure band. You may not have heard of them.
Green Day.
They're called
Green Day.
Green Day.
Day.
Green Day.
Anyone got a Green Day, mate? I love Green Day.
I love Green Day.
Green Day.
Yeah.
Green Day.
Green Day.
Green Day is my favorite song.
Did you guys know that their band is called Green Day just because they like to smoke weed?
Yeah, 100%.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
the entire reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's literally the only reason I would call it. Look, I would call my fucking band Black Day if I like black people.
I'm
all
gonna
right?
start a band
But you
called
don't.
Purple.
Wait, don't twist my words.
I'm
Don't
gonna
twist my
start a
words.
band.
God
I'm
damn
gonna
it.
call it
Looks like
Purple Day
something's
because I
getting
love
cut out.
weed. lean.
No, it's
I'm just gonna
fine.
do
Oh,
nothing but
perfect.
drink lean because I love
You gotta
lean
zoom in
so
on his
much.
face there.
I love
Day,
lean.
I love-
Purple Day is coming to a store near you because lean.
Isn't
I
it
love
fucking crazy
lean.
Oh,
that
you're
so
wait,
many people don't know what lean is?
Yeah.
Right.
Morning, do you know what lean is?
Wait. Wait.
Manan, please tell me the contents
I know.
of lean,
All right,
please.
tell me the ingredients of lean.
Is it not just Sprite and Xanax?
No,
Not
it's not
codeine,
Xanax.
bitch.
Xanax.
It's codeine.
Cough
Come on,
syrup.
it's
Sorry,
It's
sorry,
codeine
sorry.
I am
and
the-
cough syrup. It's
I
one
am
of
the
my-
whitest guy. You
Also
know what?
put
I know
Jolly
what lean
Ranchers.
is.
Right. I know lean is not something I should drink.
Isn't Jolly Ranchers like the optional part?
Also,
Yeah, I
Kate,
think you can put them in for flavor,
Caden.
but it's codeine.
Caden, I just want to say,
You gonna get fucked up?
I think Prince made a song called Purple Rain. I think he already beat you to it.
Lean rain.
Lean Rain.
Elden lean.
Shit, Bryce got to it first.
So
The Prince of Purple Rain.
John leaning.
So I like this obscure artist. You may not have heard of them, or this artist. You may not have heard of him. His
Don't
name
you dare
is
say
David
we.
Bowie.
I thought you were going to say
Let's
Weezer.
Bowie these nuts in your mouth.
He's so unheard of. We haven't
Weezer
heard of
will
any-
make
we
the
haven't heard
Purple
anything
album.
from him in a few years.
Lean album.
Fuck you.
I'm into a very indie band. You may not have heard of it. It's called the CNN intro music.
Yeah, you guys have heard of Ween. Get ready for lean.
I like a CNN's like work, but they fell off after the first song. to be fair.
honestly.
Their favorite album dropped, Van Leaner.
We'll
Van
talk about
Leaner.
we'll talk more about Musica later. We're kinda on
Honestly,
that
the
train,
Kumo
but-
primetime music hit hard until, Kumo was arrested as a sexual predator, but we're going to talk about that.
Akuma from Street Fighter?
What?
Got Akuma from Street Fighter
Not
arrested
Akuma.
for being a sex
Kumo
offender?
from Street Fighter?
Street Fighter?
What's the
I love
fucking
Street
name?
Fighter.
Yo, you want to talk about Street Fighter? The Street Fighter Magic the Gathering
no, we
cards
don't.
Wait, isn't
just
Kuma...
got released for pre-order.
No, we don't.
And for like $50 for all 8 cards foiled.
Isn't
Like a
Kuma
weird
from
crossover.
Coco,
It's not as weird as the
Yeah.
Fortnite
Coco?
Magic crossover.
I thought you were calling Kuma from
Fortnite Battle
Tekken a sexual
Pass.
predator. Fortnite Battle Pass. I just shit on my ass. Put it on my PC. Cause I need me. I need the Fortnite Battle Pass.
Yeah.
I love Fortnite. Did I mention Fortnite? I love Fortnite.
Stop
It's nighttime.
singing
I mean,
songs.
it's
I
5
don't
o'clock.
know.
It's basically nighttime. Remember Cartoon Network, Adventure Time.
That's a great song.
Fortnite Battle Pass.
I had that song stuck in my head for a
So,
good time.
Monin
banger.
wanted to bring up that Canadians are better people than us. Why?
Taking off this jacket.
Well, it's because, my obscure sort of view on race. But
Hold on.
that's not the point. The point is, Canadians hold world records that I feel like, for me in particular, I would feel like makes them feel better. The first one, they actually have the largest non.
Like the bread?
The bread, yes, they have the largest. naan.
I was like
And as an
like
Indian-
non what?
bread.
Like
If you don't know,
N-A-A-N.
For all of you uncultured white people, naan is essentially a type of flatbread that's often used with many curries that is
I have
used
a
in India.
mustache.
If you've never been to an Indian restaurant, you dumb fuck. So
To be
they
fair,
have the largest piece. It's like, I think, like a solid 10 to 15 feet long.
What do you call someone with they, them pronouns with no titties?
Restaurant was in
Non-binary.
Duluth this last year.
Because it's flatbread.
The first time you had Indian food was in
Let's
Duluth.
go.
Yeah.
Give me the money. Hand it over.
I mean, at least you
give me
had
the money.
it.
I go.
Give me the money.
You missed my great joke.
I did hear it. It was very funny. I just couldn't react to it because this bisexual bitch needs attention.
Mania, fifth guest on
Manan,
the podcast.
you motherfucking asshat.
Monin Fortnite Battle Pass?
I bought like 10 Kit Kats
Yeah.
from Canada.
Yeah.
And I brought them to the United States of
Canada
USA.
cats.
And what happened was
We might have to censor
Bad
them.
joke.
We might have to censor them saying United States of USA because it's kind of.
Yeah, they might dox us. They might figure out we live in United States.
Yeah.
have said countless times when I didn't cut it out.
We
It's not
literally-
like
Everyone
we
knows
said.
we live in
yeah.
Texas.
Are these your coordinates?
Okay.
It's not like we've said before.
What name did you say?
Anyways, Manan,
Yes.
you were like, these are buttery pieces of shit. I fucking hate Canada. Fuck Canada and their fucking Kit Kats.
Yeah, fuck Canadians,
look,
right?
Look.
LMAO.
That was me in the past. Remember, I have an obscure view of racism now.
What would you
You
call?
have to do.
What would you call?
Everyone, Manan now has to do a YouTuber apology, including the
Yeah.
sigh at the beginning and taking your hand off the camera to start.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
you love
Jace.
Canadians.
What would
Name
you call a
every Canadian
non-sharp
YouTuber.
swipe at a guitar? A
Amazing.
Thank you. This has been my time. I'll see you guys in Las Vegas next
Thank
week.
you very much. Thank you very much.
I'm
Thank you very
touring
much,
with
thank you very much.
Thundercat.
They're touring.
He's gonna play Do-Rag with me
He's
on it.
touring with Hannibal Buress.
Do-Rag.
October 6th.
Anyway,
he will
Manan,
be-
make the
coming
goddamn
to
apology
a
video.
store
Alright,
near
no,
you.
I don't want to make an apology video because I'm racist. I'm not racist.
Against Canadians?
Against Canadians.
All right, Manan, start with this apology video right now, please.
What if I
Hey, you
don't
guys want to know something I
apologize?
found out?
I come
My
with PR
right
team
leg is
ticket.
shorter than my left leg.
Oh.
Okay, time to give our exact coordinates right now.
No.
40.
Let's just say
Stand
I
on my two
can't
feet
see
and
it.
use my penis as my third leg.
47 point.
go off, bestie.
Why did I ask you to be on this
Why the
podcast?
fuck? Okay. I'm not apologizing to
Now
Canadians.
let's pull up the coordinates for lean, please.
The coordinates for lean? Okay, hold on.
Okay, in the meantime, I just want to say some more world records. You're not Canadian, buddy. I wanna-
That's purple. This is purple.
Yeah, Jace's #1 lean fan.
The lean room.
Lean room. Okay.
Also,
I want
why
to
did my
lean
scream
Wonka.
sound like a Five Nights at Freddy's
Jump scare.
jump scare?
The sound of the group of children being assassinated by William Afton on the date of I
Jace's
think
William
93?
Afton.
No, 95.
William Afton?
I'm missing it.
Okay, I have been compared to a pedophile and a child murderer in the first 16 minutes of this podcast.
Excuse me.
Jace is the bite of
17
87.
minutes.
Is purple guy.
Jason's
Yeah.
purple
Jace's
guy.
lean guy.
Jace's William Afton
Okay. Okay.
of
Okay.
Afton Robotics.
Look.
Afton
As
erotic.
much as we would like to talk about William Afton, I just want to mention some more world records that Canada holds. For example, the longest distance a man has juggled 3 fucking chainsaws.
No pennies.
No pennies.
What are you
They got rid of
talking
the,
about?
They got rid of the pennies.
yeah.
Oh,
I feel like Caden has devolved
Canada-
more than me with this podcast.
Canada's gotten
It
rid of
used to
pennies?
make sense, and now it just says shit randomly.
They don't make
No.
sense because they don't make pennies
don't
anymore.
have pennies anymore. Yeah.
You make dimes, nickels, and quarters, baby. No
Yeah.
pennies here.
Just shoot
about-
me,
what about-
please,
what
Mom.
about
Penny for your
dollars?
thoughts? Oh, we don't got
Someone
those.
shoot me right now. I don't care who.
Penny for your thoughts.
These are a dime a
Bitch, it's
dozen.
nickel
We only have
now.
dimes, nickels, and quarters. Our pennies cost like 2 cents to make.
Quarters.
It's very silly. Quarters is.
Someone shoot me
Okay.
right now.
Okay, don't. But yeah,
Don't.
this like there's a dude who just I think he literally just juggled through a forest with 3 chainsaws, just walking through. And I just want to say, you gotta have
juggling and
balls.
playing the forest at the same time.
It's a really
Stop
How
with
far did he get?
these-
So he
Did he go down the hole?
No, he didn't
Find his kid?
He didn't go down
Find
the
any of
hole.
the passengers?
No, he didn't find any of the
Did you
passengers.
feed the blobs?
Did they die?
Did he go on a
No,
case?
actually, he did
missing?
go down the hole.
That's incredible.
I know, it's amazing.
I'm really not that far in the game.
Which
I don't
game?
know what you're
I
talking
built
about.
a forest.
No, I do
looking?
know what you're talking about,
The forest,
actually.
the
Oh, yeah,
forest.
the
The
forest.
forest?
I remember that game.
Yo, you want to hear
I'm
another
at
Canadian
4120.
fun fact?
What?
Over 215 corpses found in Oriental schools.
Manin, load the Jace gun, please.
He's ta-
Do not make a Five Nights at Freddy's reference, you bitch. I know what's coming.
When you're on your 5th night at Freddy's, am I right?
When Jace gets
when,
spring
when,
locked.
when you're on
And
when you're
when-
on 50-20, when you
Is this the bite of 87?
Oh, I was gonna say you've been spring locked, but that's okay.
You've just been spring locked. Everybody.
Michael!
yeah.
I just want to talk, Mike.
Can we have a Five Nights at Freddy's game where Weezer is just making the songs for it?
I want a Five Nights at Freddy's game with a bulldog animatronic so that when it bites the heads of small children, it makes more sense.
It does.
No, Pitbulls.
I was gonna say it'd be a pit bull.
You said Bulldog.
Oh, did I say bulldog?
Worldwide
Yeah.
at Five Nights
I
at
meant
Freddy's.
pitbull,
Mr. Worldwide
sorry.
fans of Freddy's.
What's up, Banya?
Your mom's
Five.
pussy is so wet, might as well call me spring locked.
Oh no.
Subpar.
Get
This is
spring
why people
cocked.
stop watching the podcast.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
reason right there.
That reason why you're not funny.
Banned from podcast.
So long as you're not
ratings
in
too
the
low.
episode, you're
Been
good.
banned
See,
on the
this
no
episode's gonna
podcast
be
realm.
bad because it's associated with Mania,
Yeah.
True.
and then I'm gonna
actually
be
is.
banned from their association.
Right. I still have more world records to. I have one more in particular that I just found out. There was some teenager, like around my age, if not younger, who just decided to go on a pogo stick for 1 hour and 12 minutes and solve 200 and I believe 11 Rubik's cubes.
That's amazing.
This bitch can't even solve his own life.
No, look at his fucking feet. They keep doing this shit.
And this bitch can't even get.
At what
bitches.
point
No bitches.
is a world
bitches.
record so obscure that no one's going to do it? 'Cause that is so like, or
Okay.
like,
Okay,
like,
but that's
like
impressive.
specific. It is.
That's
Yeah.
impressive.
But it's so specific that no one's going to try to beat that.
yeah,
I'll do
can
it.
you do it?
No,
beat it.
Exactly.
I
That's
can't pogo
impressive.
stick, and I'm fucking stupid.
It's impressive.
It's
What's
fair.
up?
Your feet. You just keep doing
Yeah, they keep on moving.
I was doing it too. I got.
All right,
You
moving
mentioned
on
it.
now, though.
I just,
Dude,
I just want to
when I was
say,
younger-
Canadians make good food better than America. I think
They got-
I would know
they got
because
poutine.
Yeah,
there's some
well-
really good donuts there. They got poutine.
Yeah,
that
well,
shit
Poutine
rocks.
these nuts in your
The
mouth.
people are better.
There's one record.
Justin Trudeau.
There's
we don't talk.
one
about
record Canadians will never beat, and that's the 19 stab wounds a small child reached and received during a Slender Man stabbing.
I love
We've
Slender
already
Man.
talked
Oh
about
my
it.
Oh,
god,
already
we already
did.
talked about it.
We
Sad,
don't talk about
sad.
Trudeau.
Unoriginal.
Unoriginal.
We don't talk about Trudeau.
But it was in Canada.
He decided to do blackface.
Yeah.
There wasn't
Those photos.
the sky.
So there's a new photo from that, but it's in color. It's even more terrifying in color.
Chase in the future. Zoom in on that
on.
photo. Show Justin
What do you
Trudeau
mean he's
showing
in
blackface
color?
now.
I was gonna say Justin Trudeau now in color.
Put it over my face.
Justin Trudeau now in full color. Hey, it's me, Trudeau. I am black.
I will say the thing I miss
Justin
most about
Trudeau
doing a
cut in
video
4K.
podcast from our little characters is Jace putting the faces of the people we're talking about over the character that we were
Yeah.
associated with.
Right.
It was very silly.
Yeah.
What I do?
Remember when we had just like the little cartoons on the front when it was just audio?
Right.
And then whenever time we would talk about a person, you'd put that person.
I did, yeah.
Man,
that
the
was-
color
that was
correction
very
in this
funny.
Aladdin VHS is fucked up.
On God.
Why the
I
fuck
used to
does a-
do a lot of stuff like that for the podcast, right? Just like put random, and I still do it now, but like I used
Yeah.
to put a lot
Silly,
of random shit
goofy
in.
time.
Yeah. You,
I know I brought it up like 5 times. My favorite
Sweet cat.
Easter egg in a Chunks of episode, it actually comes from Caden. It was a couple of days after the insurrection, and we're talking about the insurrection, and he labeled the chapter "The Cast of Duck Dynasty
Yeah.
Invades
The
the,
Cast of Duck
Capital."
Dynasty.
And I saw that, and I started laughing for a minute straight.
Yeah, you
it was
mentioned that.
so
You
good.
mentioned
Thank you.
Caden's great mind in bitch. He's good at bitches.
How did he know?
He's good as
We
bitches.
have to bring that
but he
back
no
on.
longer-
I want Caden to start doing it because there were so many like little things where he would title stuff that it was funny.
It was
I
very.
remember
It
in
was
the
very
bonus
funny.
episode, he was roasting the episode, the bonus episode, while doing it for it in the
Yes.
video. It was like,
There was 5 minutes of the episode left, and I just put, "I give up, bye bye." And I did.
Yeah.
like,
Give up.
well, because you were having, sorry, Dallas, you were having like, it was like you're like, I'm having a bad
Dallas.
day. I'm gonna do it anyway.
Dallas, did you know if you
There's
do
a
that,
silly, goofy
there's
time.
actually a sound that kind of plays when you move the wire that they hear?
yes. That's
What sound?
amazing.
This sound?
You spill a drink?
Oh my god,
Dumbass.
We're good.
it had a straw. We're
How'd
fine.
you guys like that,
Baja.
fuckers?
See, I asked before we recorded how much movement is acceptable for the mic. Caden
Little to
just
none.
said, "Don't touch it," which I was about to do as demonstration. I won't. But I said, "Can I be like this with it? Is that fine?" And he said, "Yes, that's fine."
And then-
Yo, why
then-
the mic stand grooving though?
What the fuck is the Michael Jackson?
And then she asked me, and I went, don't be the white boy, go to with the sauce, because we don't want to move like that.
No. I said the court is allowed to bust it down sexual style, but it's not allowed to be goated with the sauce.
Breaking news: a white boy who busted down sexual style is not necessarily considered goated with the sauce.
Can you do a Carlson impression, please?
Please do
I-
the Trump one too.
A white boy who I can't. What the fuck?
I don't know
What
how
does
to do
what does
Trump's
Tucker Carlson
voice.
sound like?
I'll do it. In breaking news, a white boy who busted down sexual style with the sauce.
Is this Tucker Carlson or Jack's Films?
No.
Sounds like James.
Top of the morning to you, laddies. A white boy.
No, that's Jacksepticeye.
A white boy who busted down sexual
Yesterday.
style is not necessarily considered going with the
Yesterday,
sauce.
I asked you.
Yesterday, I asked you what would happen if a
no.
white boy busted down sexual style. Here are your best answers that I'm seeing for the first time.
Hello, everybody. A white boy who busted down sexual style is not necessarily considered goated
And
with the
welcome
sauce.
to Game Theory.
guys,
the show
welcome
hosted
to
by
Busting It Down
gamers
Sexual
for
Style.
gamers.
Apparently, according to Undertale theory, a white boy who busted down sexual style is not necessarily considered goated with the sauce.
And that's why I gave the Pope Undertale.
Hold on. If the Pope's playing Undertale, does that mean he's goated with the sauce?
Oh, fuck,
I mean,
yeah.
to
I
be
can also
fair,
do Scott the Woz version.
that group of performers did play Megalovania
He
for
did,
them.
yeah.
So
That's
He
Very
did.
true.
Yeah.
They're all
Have I ever
goated
shown
with
you
the
guys
sauce.
Matt Pat
my-
never did anything
My
wrong.
Scott the Woz mentioned before
No,
too?
do it now, live.
Hey all, Scott here. There I was, white boy busting it down,
Pilgrim?
sexual style with the sauce, and I just couldn't be in the same room.
Yeah. Got lost.
Still,
in
you
the
still sound like
sauce.
Jace.
Yeah,
And I just couldn't do it with the swagger.
yeah.
Just kinda-
Who is that? Oh, Scott the Woz. That's someone else, really different.
That's German 985.
Chat,
white
chat.
boy
I
who
will
busted
not get
down
lost in the
sexual style.
sauce.
It's
I will not
necessarily
chat. I
considered goated with
won't.
sauce.
Chat, no.
Boys,
Chat now.
I will not be lost in the sauce. I can do Ludwig for like a
Boys,
9, and then I can do anything.
I will not be goated with the sauce.
Shut the fuck up, chat. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Who's that?
Someone do Moist Critical.
A white boy who busted down sexual style is not necessarily considered goated with the sauce.
That's moist critical, but like
Yeah,
puberty
that's
again.
pretty good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not bad at all.
What about? Okay, dude. A white boy who busted down sexual style is not necessarily considered goated with the sauce.
Who is
Okay,
that?
XQC.
Manon, show me the donkey impression, please.
Hack.
Hey, it's me.
It's
God.
Donkey.
Hey
A white
guys.
boy who busted down
Hello, Mario.
sexual style.
All right, and now do
Hello,
and
Mario.
now do your best, and he's kind of a obscure streamer. Do your best Jace Tout impression.
I'm forever lonely. No
A white
friends.
boy
No
who
bitches.
busted down
Bad music
sexual
taste.
style
doing?
Can't
Is
cook.
not necessarily
Smells
considered
fragrantly
goated with
of
sauce.
candles.
I'm a white boy.
I eat
cannot be
vanilla
goated with the
extract for
sauce.
fun.
I eat cum.
Can't wait to
Cum.
get me a big
Mixed
old
in
glass
with
of vanilla
vanilla
extract.
Hamilton makes
My
me
name
want
is
to
Jace.
eat
I love
Get
vanilla
lost in the
extract.
sauce.
I make lean with vanilla extract.
Muscle man.
A white boy who busted down sexual style is not necessarily going to be goated with the sauce.
High five goes.
The white guy's busting it down.
White guy's busting down sexual style.
You're just on the verge of tears, man.
wait,
Need
who's
more
the one?
Margaret.
Hey, Margaret. Yeah.
Yo, you guys ever heard of Weezer?
Mordecai, don't you want that pussy?
That's an awfully hot coffee
You
pot.
gotta do Benson.
Did that white boy
can't
bust it
do
down
Benson.
sexually or
No, I
not?
can do Benson.
Thank
I
you.
can't do
You gotta
Benson.
do.
That was my Eminem impression.
I got a Jew.
My Eminem. That's an awfully hot coffee pot. Did that white boy bust it down or not? I'm gonna fuck him up with my knife, y'all.
I'm gonna drink all of his nut.
I'm Eminem. Yeah.
Wait.
I can make
That's an
orange up with
awfully
banana.
hot swaggy sauce.
Or nano.
I can make
Crip playing
orange wine
Fortnite
with
with your
banana.
grandma. Sword fighting at the crib.
Come on, JC.
A white boy cannot be considered.
Snoop Dogg.
A white
Monin
boy
can
be
do
considered
impressions of like
busting
everyone, I
down
think.
with sexual sauce.
Sexual.
He's a lot more swagger with it.
Jeffrey Epstein.
Doing,
Hello, my name is Jace Town.
Fuck you.
yeah. Yeah. As you know, Jace is short for
Jeffrey Epstein.
He also loves vanilla extract.
Why do you keep on saying like
We'll
vanilla
see.
extract?
We'll figure it out next episode.
Come on, give me,
A white boy. Wait, let me think.
White boy busting it down sexual style. Not necessarily go with the sauce, Mickey.
That's way better than what I could do. It's
That's
way better.
amazing.
Gosh.
tangent.
You're right, Goofy from another universe. Oh.
Can you do Gerard Way telling me that he's proud of me?
I I don't know what Gerard Way
Can
sounds
you do my
like.
dad saying he's proud of me?
I dress up as my dad. To
My
say
dad's
that I'm proud
lovely.
of me.
For reference, that was a joke.
That's not true.
My dad's lovely.
Yeah.
Do my mom.
All these daddy issues reminding me of Mickey Darling.
The hot one, or the hot one, or the hot one, or the hot one.
Stop being soupsy. You're not soupsy.
I'm sorry.
I love Mickey Darling.
I should not say
so
hot
much.
mom because your mom's actually very cool.
Yeah, all three of
Cool
them.
mom.
You
Wait,
gotta
wait.
do Shaggy mine.
No.
Like Zoink Scoop, we gotta storm the Capitol.
Like Zoink Scoob, a white boy who busted down sexual style is not necessarily considered coated with the sauce.
I still think the reason why the Shaggy line did so well for me is because Caden was trying to do a Shaggy impression to get up halfway through.
Like
Anyway.
Zoink Scoob.
No.
Please do.
So okay.
Okay. Now that I'm done doing voice impressions for some fucking reason,
Give it back.
I still didn't decide to say that the 8 Canadians were really good at world records.
Fuck you, Jace.
That's all. And they're better than
Yeah.
I have
Americans.
a new friend.
It's mine.
Fuck you.
Okay,
Bitch.
so we should.
babies play with funny toy. I
Very play silly.
with woman cock.
Bum bum bum.
Stop jerking off the. So okay, so do you have any funny work stories that we can tell?
Any funny work stories? It's
We
so
could
hard to-
tell the. I'm gonna have to blur the name, but that's hysterical.
Oh my god.
I don't think I told the podcast yet.
We
so.
can talk about the Bilbo Baggins one.
Bilbo Baggins?
Bilbo
We will now
bagging
refer
these
to your
nuts on
manager as
mouth.
Bilbo Baggins.
No, Abby's okay with being on podcast, so she's cool. Hi, Abby.
Hello, Bilbo Baggins.
Are you talking about how you want to make the worst drink you've ever made?
Oh.
No, I'm talking about why I want to make the worst you ever made.
Why? Yeah,
Why
I mean,
you-
it's
Wait,
your
there's,
story.
There's
It's about
actually
you.
a seething rage for you wanting to
So-
make the worst drink you've ever made.
He just wants a cup of
for those of
milk
you
and
who
vanilla
do
extract
not
mixed
know-
together, please.
Dallas, that kind of sounds like Diona from Genshin Impact. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
You
my
know what I'm
god!
saying?
Oh my
You
god!
know
Oh
what
my
I'm
god!
saying? You know
Oh
what
my
I'm
god!
saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know
No,
what I'm
no,
saying?
wait,
You
no,
know
no,
what I'm
no,
saying?
no, no. Wait. There's one problem with
What?
that
What?
because Iona's curse is that they always make a good drink no matter how much they try.
Right.
Jace is the opposite.
I'm good at
Funny,
my job.
because
Fuck
Jace is
you.
bad at his
Every
job.
time I've ordered, you messed up my drink.
Yeah,
He
I don't
puts
know
too
why.
much
It's-
vanilla
they have
extract
me
in
like-
every drink.
Every time.
What is up with you in this
Too
job?
much.
Extract.
It's just too much. Just
All right,
Yo,
so
that's actually true. Jace forgets the extra vanilla in
He
Manya's
spills
drinks
the
all the
bottle.
time. He
I agree.
actually forgets the vanilla extract.
that's very funny because he
Yeah.
drinks it all.
was the last one
There's
I
not
made
enough.
for you good, Manya?
because you didn't make it.
It was, no, I mean, no, when you walked in and like,
You didn't have enough flavor.
okay, the matcha doesn't have any flavor to begin with.
No, the vanilla. They always get extra vanilla.
You didn't ask for extra vanilla that time.
Uh-oh. No more
No,
vanilla.
Yeah.
No, stop making
Yes.
the
You
vanilla
did.
joke.
You were-
I asked you before you gave
All
me
the jokes are
free
vanilla
cake.
jokes.
Did you remember the
No.
extra vanilla?
I was dealing with another customer, so I couldn't really be like,
You were with the customer. We talked for 15 minutes.
Customer. I hardly know her.
I just forgot then? I don't know. All right.
This is a call out.
No, okay, so let me tell this story
Shadow the Hedgehog is a bitch ass motherfucker.
about why I want
Keep my
fucking wife.
He said his dick was this big.
So for those of you who do not know,
And I said, that's disgusting.
I was forced to put
dick. No quills. No, pillows.
It's just like
Two balls of bong.
I'm
okay.
gonna piss on the moon, you idiot!
So
Fuck you, Obama.
Fuck you, Obama!
I'm pissing on the moon.
Idiot.
No.
So
it's,
for
You little girl. I hate you. Give me everything you have.
Give me your phone.
I need to watch, to be fair.
It's very
it's
silly.
not-
No,
it's not.
You thought I discovered it late. Look at this bozo. I haven't even seen it yet.
Yeah.
I know that this he put that whole my cock was this big.
My cock is
Like big.
this big.
He said his cock was.
That's disgusting.
That's
I said that's disgusting.
Okay, so story time with
miss my
Jace.
wife
Hello,
tales.
I'm trying to do this for the last 10 minutes now.
I miss my wife too.
So okay,
I'm gonna
I'm
kill
calling
you.
the police.
And then I'm gonna kill you again.
Jace, I'm sorry, Jace. I'm sorry.
Log into my twitter.com.
Okay,
I have the password.
64 different accounts. The
Password is EGG. Try. Okay.
Story.
It's fine. It's fine. You're
so for
fine.
those of you,
Yo, why got hot sauce on your hair, cuz?
okay, can we just get to my
Jace,
story?
why aren't you talking your story? Why do you keep getting
Come
distracted?
on, Jesus. Why are you
Oh my
talking
God,
about
Jace.
Sonic right now?
Jace,
Yeah.
Jace, why aren't you talking about your story?
Okay, so For those of you who do not know, I'm actually being forced to put in my 2 weeks at the job that me and Dallas
Oh,
work at.
Got him.
You're
Nice.
leaking my workplace location. I'm going to get dogs
46
online.
Here's the
2, 4,
exact
8, 9,
coordinates
4,
on
9,
screen
2.
right now.
On screen.
No, okay. So for those of you who do not know, I'm doing that. But long story short, I have this history with this customer who I briefly brought up last episode. I'm gonna name her Karen, probably just like
Karen's a good generic
yeah.
name.
So Karen,
Bitch.
bitch too. No, so me and Karen go back to
the
when I
P
was
is my
literally like
signature.
almost brand new to the job.
A fresh baby. No
Uh,
differences in skill made.
A fetus who is
What?
just
I'm
a
good at my
bartender
job.
from the
Just a
local
little man
abortion
and his bottle of
clinic.
vanilla extract.
What is going on with you, vanilla extract?
He was born like a little baby, aborted, by the way, with a bottle of vanilla extract.
Vanilla extract. His mommy pussy, vanilla extract. Very
His
good.
mommy's pussy was very tasty. It tasted like vanilla extract smelled.
His mommy had the vanilla beans.
have
You know
to
what I'm
tell
saying?
that
Wait,
story.
Kaden, we met with his mama.
He actually left.
We banged his mommy.
No! Skeletor. I'm banging your mother.
the back of the skeleton, you bitch.
Cadence.
Keep trying,
Jace
skeleton.
is angry. Jace is
What if you
Jeez.
hit your record player?
I'm like,
Breaks the arm
no.
off.
All right,
Jace
so
is angry.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Go
I'm
ahead.
so
All right.
sorry.
Go ahead.
So I have this history with this customer who best way I can put it is like my first time there, one of them. I was on bar and a coworker, okay,
Just say K.
Yeah,
Just
K
say
was making their drink, but then like something happened. So like, hey, can you pour it for me? I went, yeah, right away, sure. At that point, I shouldn't have poured it because it was sitting out for like a minute at that point, just waiting to get poured. But whatever, you know, it was rushed. I'm like, sure, I'll pour it. I gave it to them. The next day, I'm at work, and this customer walks in with the drink, I think, like in their hands. They waited a day to say this, and they're like, "Oh yeah, it was you. Are you new to your job?" And I went, "No, not really. I've been here for like a couple of months. Why?" And they go, "Well, you should have said you were, 'cause that drink was horrible. I I couldn't even finish it. It was that bad."
Wait. How much of the drink was left?
Okay, no, actually, that was not her. That was someone else. My bad.
Yeah.
That was another person.
Stop the cap.
Stop the cap.
They actually
the
order
cap.
like
Stop
the
the
same
count.
drink
Wait.
too.
Yeah, they
They
are.
both, I think both of them order iced caramel high rises.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
She orders hot one. What I'm
Bitch?
talking about now. Yeah.
Bitch, okay.
Why would you order hot coffee over cold coffee?
That's what I'm saying.
Sometimes
Cold
you're
coffee
friends.
is just better. It just
cold coffee is better, but I like hot coffee in the winter.
Anyway.
Even then, but
Yeah,
yeah,
even then.
still cold coffee is still better though.
Okay, so
Every
You don't
Yeah,
matter. You're a they
agree.
them.
I agree with these people. Anyway. Okay, so
Okay. So.
Eugenics.
and then from then on, whenever she sees me and I'm the only one working, she's like, I don't want coffee anymore. So I've seen her look my way, realize me, then walk out the other door.
I see it happen all the time too.
Yeah.
She'll
so
walk
funny.
into the door of the building, see Jace's green ass hair, yee ass haircut, and just fucking 180 out the door.
Yeah,
That is so
it is.
funny. Oh
and
my
remember, this was
God.
a year ago now.
Yeah.
I messed up a year ago. And so this story takes place when me and Dallas are at work
I was on the
on
till.
the till, and
Jake
I was on drinks. And it was a pretty busy there
Yeah,
too.
yeah, it
pretty
was kind of busy,
busy.
and they came up to me, and they asked for their regular drink, ice caramel high ice, and I think they get extra caramel.
not ice cream hot hot caramel ice with an extra shot of caramel.
Extra shot of
Extra
caramel.
vanilla
Yeah. And,
extract.
she was asking for the drink, and then she leans up close to try to whisper to me. Whisper
So,
in quotation marks.
In our
here.
kiosk, it's about like this big. I'm
Yeah,
going to
yeah,
say.
it's really small.
Yeah, it's
Um,
about as big as Jason's
and
room.
I am
Yeah.
so like here is register. I am right here.
Yeah, Jace is really close, and she whispers for me, "Can you make that one for me?"
I don't want Jace making it.
Yeah.
And then she goes, I hope you didn't hear that. I was looking directly at her.
I literally went up to her and I said, I can tell just by the way he's moving. He heard you. He heard you.
Oh, wait, you said that to her?
Yeah, I said,
Oh.
he heard you.
Yeah.
You can literally see in the way he's moving. He heard you. This kiosk is fucking small.
What did she say then?
She did not say anything.
God, man,
Yeah.
Jace sucks. Good thing he can't hear us.
I think he heard you, buddy.
There's no way.
He
There's
just
a person in between us.
that person is me.
Oh, fuck you.
Jace broke
is
into
an
my house
obscure-ass reference
and
that only
drank
I
my
know.
entire bottle of vanilla extract and would not force it up. Let's just say my muffins were very stale that day. I'm very furious.
Manya made a very obscure reference that only I know. That is that when I was doing a theater in high school,
Uh-huh.
I played this part, and
When you were in high school, I bullied you. That's the reference.
Can the
they actually did though. Manya actually bullied me in high school. That is a true
yeah.
fact.
Can,
Oh yeah, I know.
Can the audience even hear Manya?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
barely.
Like, nah, I couldn't hear them.
So
last episode.
Manya said. So
My bad.
so Manya said he
Subtitles.
takes off his glasses in the wrong part. That is a reference to I was this character. I had like a paragraph of lines I had to read, and there was a part where I'm supposed to like take off my glasses.
Mm-hmm.
And what's laughing at now?
Keaton just yawned.
it was unintentional. I just busted out a
And-
fat yawn, dog.
Okay,
And
okay.
apparently there was a part where I was supposed to get off, but like I took him off too early, like a couple times, and then someone in the cast kept complaining about that, and they hated me for it.
Like 5
Is that
people.
is that someone Manya or was that
Manya
other
was a
people?
part of
We'll
it, but
call,
then,
we'll call them Samboni.
We got the whole Zamboni talking about it.
yeah. Imagine being that petty. You're like, yeah, he took his glasses the wrong point. I fucking hate this guy.
Me too,
Yeah,
man.
just like if someone says it, I'm like,
No.
shut the fuck up.
I hated you for other reasons
Yeah.
way earlier.
Why?
Yeah, Jason Trout is a bitch.
On God.
Because
Good
you
thing he can't hear us.
abandoned your date freshman year at homecoming.
Hi. So this next part is a little confusing, so I should give some context what we're talking about. It's kind of hard to hear with everything going on. Basically, my freshman year of high school, God damn it. My freshman year of high school, I asked out Caden's now girlfriend. And she said no. And so I asked out someone else immediately after. Walked out to Raven and said, "I'm dating your best friend," and then walked away. And I also brought someone else to prom or to homecoming. So, yeah. That's the reference. Enjoy the discussion. Sorry, Ingrid.
Asked out one person.
Bitch.
Sorry, Ingrid.
And then
You know
asked
what's-
out another person,
Sorry,
which he
Ingrid.
refused.
Sorry, Ingrid.
Sorry, Ingrid. Sorry, Raven.
Sorry,
Ingrid.
Raven.
Sorry, Ingrid.
Sorry, Raven.
I'm dating
Sorry.
your best
Sorry,
friend.
Ingrid. Sorry, Manya.
I do remember that's a very. Look at the shame. He's crying. Make him cry. Drink his tears. His
Fine
tears taste
God.
like vanilla extract.
Fine
Give me a
God.
taste.
Yo,
Fine
To be fair,
God.
That was freshman year. I was a bitch.
yo, if
He
you-
was a
If
bitch.
you cry, if
Okay.
you cry harder, maybe you'll
He
be
was a
Isaac.
bitch, but we cannot lie. You did have multiple bitches.
I did.
Yeah.
The man was goaded with
The
the
trade-off
puss.
is a.
He really
he
peaked
was in
early.
fact. He was
I
in
went
fact
myself
goaded
too.
with the sauce.
But here's the
puss.
thing. I didn't
Breaking
know
news.
that, like,
The bisexual man is in fact goaded with the sauce.
Goaded with the puss.
but to be fair, like, I didn't mean to be mean. I was just like, yeah, I'm dating someone. They're like,
Yeah, there was mean intentions.
You
I
said,
wasn't.
Yes, there
said-
was.
I'm dating
I
your
heard the
best
story.
friend now.
I heard
I
the
didn't
story.
say that.
Yes,
I
you
would have not have said that.
That is
Did I?
directly from Raven's lips.
Yes.
Her
Probably
I
okay.
was
Other
there
lips.
When it happened.
Oh no.
I was a
Shut the
awkward
fuck up,
bitch in high school, so please give me
That's
the benefit
not
of the doubt.
awkward. That is strong.
I probably meant it in a good way, but
Oh
I
my
just
God.
came across like
Yeah, that's not as awkward as mine.
I'm married to
What?
your
Remember
best
my Jace?
friend.
story?
now.
No.
The girl,
Jace.
the girl I was
Bless.
into.
no.
Oh, okay. So there was this one girl. I won't say her name. I was very into her from like the first, like final year of elementary school to like first year of high school. I was into her, but I didn't want to say it because
Right.
you know, awkward
Wow.
white bitch.
Classic
And
move.
yeah, anyway, she was very physically affectionate. So one time in middle school, I was on my way to the bus. She tried to give me a hug and say, "I love you." I dodged her because I had lice and I didn't want to tell her I had lice.
Do
What?
You're growing like
You're
that.
going in
Yeah.
and out.
Oh yeah. I'm going in it. I'm
You
going in.
juke the fuck out of her.
Anyways. Eventually her friends told me that she was into me. I was like, cool. And then she started like flirting me. I was like, cool. I avoided her. I was into her. And then it kept going and going. She asked me, like, when we had like detention together, if I hated her. I said no.
I just
Bruh.
have lights.
I just have life.
have lights.
And then it went on and on. And then in high school, either freshman year or sophomore year, I forget, she sends me a message on Kik. That's how old this was.
Oh no.
Asking,
Kick. Oh my god.
do you like me? I said, no. And then she said, and then she asks, because she wanted a follow-up, because I thought that was the end of it. She said, why? Why not? I said, I got over it. I got over you. It was specifically what I said verbatim.
Pussy fumbled.
Pussy fumbled.
Pussy fumbled. Pussy thrown out of the stadium.
Yeah.
Kaden, remember?
We've already talked about this.
Yeah.
Pussy has been hit out of the goddamn park.
No, let's talk about everything leading up to it too, and how much of a bitch I was.
What?
So what? Yeah.
What did Manya
Let's
do?
just say I didn't know how dating worked because I was homeschooled.
I didn't know how dating would be. When
All y'all bitches have stories.
I asked
Meanwhile, I'm
Manya to go
sitting
see
here with
Deadpool
0.
2 with me.
Okay. So this is junior year of high school. And Kaden and I had like multiple classes together.
Oh yeah.
And so we always sat next to each other in history. And then we had also PE together.
Yeah, with the homies.
Yeah, peeing
Yeah.
in your mouth.
And I just remember being dumb as fuck. Because we would be like in the pool together, like really close together because it was cold.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, now remembering, oh shit. I was coming on to him so hard, and I did not mean to.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I'm going with
So
the
hard.
sauce.
White boy is going with the sauce.
And then you ain't going with the sauce.
Everyone's going with the sauce but me.
Okay. But then Kaden was like, he hit me up like the month before I was about to head to California.
Yeah. In all fairness, I got bad advice from that. It's not my fault. It's
Yeah.
Who?
I don't even remember. I think I told someone, and they're like, "Well, you probably just ask them out and just hang out with the time they have left." And I was like, "That's a good idea."
It was me.
It was not a good idea.
Through text.
Very silly. It was a very silly, goofy thing to do.
That was hilarious.
It's
so
certainly
fucking
something.
funny.
Amazing.
Yeah.
The tragic
Do
tale.
I
is
like that?
true.
Can I talk about the time
No.
that? Okay,
Moving
thank
on.
you.
Moving on.
No,
Can I
so
talk
we had
No.
this talent show
Uh-huh.
at where we went to school,
Yeah.
and I auditioned for it one time.
Who asked?
Called Ida Rydell.
You know that story, right? I'm pretty sure you know the story.
I think, what did you call it, Kaden?
Ida Rydell.
So okay,
Oh, you mean
I sang this. Yeah,
Now you have to censor it.
Oh no! They're gonna figure out that we live in.
Okay, go on.
So,
Go on.
I. So I. What do you say?
Stop.
Nothing.
Do you know my address?
No. I got close.
So I auditioned for this one time, and I sang a song by the Lemon Twigs. You know the band like it was I remember it was a very beautiful song. I loved singing it, so I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll audition with it. I was so nervous, so I went dead last in the auditions.
Oh my god.
I realized while singing how sad the song sounded. With the lyrics, life is meaningless.
life is meaningless?
I'm gonna find the exact lyrics. Where's my phone?
Sure.
What's your phone?
It's
I
like
can give them your phone number.
no, stop.
Gonna give you your phone number.
The lemon jig is up.
The first 3 digits, starting with a 2 and a 1.
Actually, no,
lemon
Your phone number?
no, that's not my phone number.
It's a 701.
Lemon machine.
I have your
What's the
phone
name of
number in
that
my
Rose?
contacts, motherfucker.
No, shut up. What's the name of
Used
that?
to- never mind.
What's the name of that
Called out.
Disney movie? Lemon something.
Lemonhead.
Lemonhead.
Lemon, no,
Lemonhead.
no,
Lemonhead is not a Disney movie.
Lemonade Mouth.
Lemonade.
Lemonade
Lemon.
Mouth.
Yeah.
That's a good movie.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
The
your
drummer
school's
in that
talent
movie
show
is the
cool
reason
and all, but it's
I was
not
so
as cool
jealous of him, and he can't
as
actually even
the
play
kid
drums.
who
Damn.
came in and just started whistling the fucking song from Five Nights at Freddy's.
Wait, isn't there someone who auditioned for it, messed up, and then went, fuck! Oh my god! It was I remember his name. His name was
Yeah.
he
Talking about.
Ben, guys,
Bent
guys,
over?
bend over.
So, I remember the story. He walked in, put his hands in his pockets and started like mumble like, and messed him and went, fuck, and then walked out of
I
the room.
remember that.
And I remember people were, I was, this was with me. I remember people like, yeah, I was sitting there. He started doing that, said fuck, and then walked out. And we were all like, all right, moving on. Anyway, so.
I don't remember the mumble rap thing.
I do remember that.
Yeah.
When
I don't remember
when
the mumble
someone
rap
asked
video,
me-
but I tried to make a
Alright,
reference.
guys,
there.
we're
I'm
having,
so
like,
sorry
talking-
for that.
when
Someone
Center
asked me
back.
to play piano for
center
their
back.
group, even though I
Center
hadn't
back.
played
I'm so
piano
sorry.
in so long.
Let's
I'm
center
so
back.
sorry.
Shut the
I'm so
fuck
sorry.
up.
So the lyrics are, our lives are, I can't do anything. I am nothing. Our lives are meaningless. Swim in the sunshine.
Go off, Queen.
You know,
So
you could
I
have
was-
sung. You could have sung
more
videotape, but
songs.
you could have sung videotape by Radiohead.
You could have sung
The ending
Creep.
song of In Rainbows, the normal edition, not the
Could have
deluxe
sung
edition.
Creep by Radiohead. They're
Come
best.
on.
No.
We're not talking about the regular one. We're talking about the Book of Life one, where he strums the gun like, I'm a creep.
Yeah, you
I'm
could have
a
sang.
Anyway, okay,
weirdo.
You could have
So-
sang.
Finish my story.
What
Could
am
have
I
sang
doing
"Can't Stop
here?
Partying" by Weezer.
I
Hold on.
don't
Thank you,
belong here.
Producer over here.
Pull it out.
So I sing this, like obviously incredibly nervous, and I remember I walk out of the auditions, and there are people in a semicircle in the hallway. And I walk out, and I'm like, and they go, "Hey Jay," it's like, "Yeah, what's up?" And they go, "It was," I'm gonna say their names, but I'm gonna censor it. It was Ryan and Drew. Drew was in this one too. And I remember
Ryan, this dick.
Oh my God.
Oh my god, no. So I remember I walk out and they go, "Hey, you all right?" And I went,
Yeah.
"Yeah."
Yeah,
And they go,
What's up?
"Okay, that song was horribly depressing." And I still wake up in a cold sweat thinking about that every night. I'm like, "Oh, I should have sung
What
something
you should have
different."
said is the lemon jig is up and then run away.
And then cut to
Lemonade
like
mouth.
I think a week later. I don't know if Drew remembers this, but I'm sitting on my toilet at my dad's house.
They're shitting on it.
Yes.
Shitting
And
on the
all of a
Bad
sudden,
dookie.
my phone starts ringing, and it's Drew.
Balls
He has
empty.
never called me before this, and will never call me after this.
Wait, are you still blocked on his Twitter?
No,
Damn
Not
it.
anymore.
no.
Drew,
None
block him
anymore.
again.
Shut up. So
Do it.
So I answer the call. I'm like, "Hello," and he goes, "Hey, what's that song you were singing?" And I hear I'm gonna blur her name in the background of this. Because they were together. And I'm like, "It's beautiful." I'm gonna go, "Okay, thanks, bye." And hung. That was the weirdest. I'm pretty sure he was showing what Jay sang. Is he okay? Was probably the next thing out of his mouth.
Yeah.
I wake up in a cold sweat every night thinking about that.
Admittedly,
And then Jace answered with, "I'm not okay.
I
I promise."
Okay. Admittedly, Drew at least was nice enough to reach out to you.
Yeah.
Which is fine. But the most concerning part is that somehow you proved to him that you were incredibly depressed.
Oh no, I was dressed in this
Everyone
fucking
knew it.
11th grade high school.
Okay.
Yeah, no, for sure I was. For sure
Yeah.
I was. But I mean, the song is really pretty though. I'll play after this. It's actually gorgeous.
Song sucks.
Thank you.
You know what
Yeah,
else is a
boo.
really gorgeous song that's actually very sad?
What?
What's the song? It's by System of a Down.
Chop suey?
Yeah.
Wake up!
Anyways,
What?
What?
you can't hear me sing.
Yeah.
I'm not okay.
So we should move on
like
to our
Ram
last
Ranch.
topic.
Ram
for-
Ranch is also
for
really
that topic.
good.
Our last topic.
Before
18 naked cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch.
I thought you were about to say the
Big heart throbbing
What?
cocks wanting to be sucked. Cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch. Under these one
Numbers, Mason. What do they mean?
Ram Ranch really rocks.
DNA of the soul.
No.
Reel it in.
Pull it
That
out.
was something I've had to do like this 10 times because I can
I blame them.
I do too.
I blame them.
I blame them.
I blame them. Yeah.
I'd like to blame the vanilla extra.
Fuck up.
Do you have any embarrassing stories, Mon, before we move on? from high school or whatever. I have so many.
Yeah.
During a performance
You would.
in Spa fuck, at this local thing we do. I don't know. I was at a performance. It was
Or program.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Have I told the Mugman threw up story yet?
yes,
Yes, you
such
have.
a good story.
Yes, you have.
I have a lot of very.
But I don't think Dallas knows this. We have to tell it again. 'cause
You know that
it's
story,
good.
Dallas?
I do not know about your Mugman.
It's so
You're-
funny. It's such a funny story.
Show me your Mugman.
So yeah, please tell it though. I want to hear us out.
All right.
Yeah.
POV. It's Halloween. No, it's not Halloween night. It's the Theater Guild Halloween party.
Here, I'll do music. What's the whole music?
Cue the
Do
scary
mash.
music.
It's to the
Now.
monster
Okay.
man.
Anyway, me and Raven are literally within like our first couple days of officially dating, which is very silly. I can't believe she said yes. Pretty cringe, if I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, where's she
uh,
now? Do you know?
At my house?
No, I know that was like, you know where she is now?
Nah, she died.
She okay.
Dead.
Anyway, so me and my boy Alex, who he was on, it was on. our
Hey,
podcast,
Among
yeah.
Us. He was on the one that
Among Us.
everyone also like with Drew, Alex,
Yeah.
and Mania in one episode.
honestly, I would
Shout
love
out
to have
Alex
Alex
Chelson.
yeah, he'd be great.
Alex Jones.
We went as Mugman and Cuphead for Halloween.
Right.
For the party, and it was awesome.
Right.
And I still have a framed picture in my house of
Oh,
me and Raven. Raven went as the Hamburglar.
Yes.
Just so funny.
couple of costumes.
But
Couple of knuckleheads.
so there's this game they were playing where it's like a mummy wrap where one your teammate holds the toilet paper and the person has to hold the other end and spin.
Yeah.
So you get wrapped in the toilet paper, right?
Yep.
And my dumbass was like, "Yeah, I'll spin. You can hold the toilet paper." And I am notoriously motion sick. I throw up at basically anything. That's an Among Us keychain.
It's not a keychain.
It
It's a
could
little
be.
figure.
Okay, move on.
Anyway,
Okay.
so I am spinning like a loon right now, and I went for a pretty solid time. You know, I was there going for gold.
I was in the crowd. I remember the exact moment where we're like, "Oh, it's
I
not okay."
stopped spinning for a second. I'm like, "Ooh, I'm not feeling good." And Raven's like, "You okay?" And then I hurl all over the stage in front of 40 people.
Yeah, in front of 40 people.
I hurl on the stage,
Yo.
and then I quickly run.
You spilt your
back.
mug.
I did. I spilled.
That's where I from.
And I am just throwing the fuck up in the back of the not performance hall. It's the little theater.
Yeah.
I'm just throwing. Yeah, the shop. I'm in the shop trash can, just puking my guts out.
Vomiting
And
sucks.
I remember this too because the game stopped
Yeah.
dead in its tracks. It was like we
Right.
were sitting there like spin. Whoa. Everyone stopped what they're doing and looked at it like, oh.
Wait, this was by the fucking the speech area.
Oh yeah.
Oh my.
So
No, it was on the
was
stage.
It was on the little shop
Right.
stage, by the way. So
Yeah.
I threw up on the set.
Everyone
It's
called.
very silly.
Everyone
And
calls
so
for a
I'm
timeout.
in the back, puking my fucking guts out. Raven's there, probably so embarrassed because she's decided to date this buffoon of a man. And then the theater guild people are cleaning it up. And I felt bad. I was like, "Oh, I can go clean it up." And I started laughing at myself because it was fucking hilarious.
It was
So funny. And then someone, I'm not going to mention their name, was like, "It's not funny, Caden. You shouldn't be laughing at this." I'm like, "I offered to clean it up.
Okay.
You guys said no."
I am the one who
Yeah.
threw up.
I know
And it was
exactly
very-
who would
it
say
would-
that.
The
Who?
fact that, the fact
Wait,
that
who did?
I
Yeah.
Wait, who
that I
did?
puked in front of 40 people and could still laugh at
Caden?
myself is funny. I
Caden,
don't know.
come
It's
on.
very silly. That's a great story.
Oh my
Fuck you,
God.
Caden.
My Instagram name was Mugman for a while. Mugman
Ew,
threw up for
yeah.
a while.
I remember that.
Mugman threw up.
It was
a great time.
it's a
Man
story
throws up.
that like I feel like will be told for a long
I was
time.
gonna say, I feel like my embarrassing stories just deal with throw up and they're so
I
bad.
miss moving to California because I missed that.
Right.
There, I mean, I still remember that our field biology teacher tells a story about me to this day.
So funny.
Mhm.
That is
I've already
so
told it.
Funny.
Long story short, I was really bad at field biology. No hate to him. I now realize that the class and I weren't good together.
Right.
Yeah. Clowned on my Mr. B.
And I was so like it was like a bird thing. I think yeah, it was a bird thing where like, you would to dissect your bird and then stuff it. Everyone was done with their bird.
Stuff that cluster.
Minus
Hey,
me.
Juice. I just called you Juice.
Me?
Hey, Jace.
Yeah.
That goose is still sitting in my parents' basement to this
Yeah?
day.
So was Drew's too. to be
And the
fair.
fish that I did
Hey.
is
You did
still
a fish?
in
yeah.
the
Did you
I did
pleasure
a,
yourself with that fish?
I did.
You
I
did it real
taxidermied
hard.
a fish
Now it's
and
open.
I threw it in the hole in the middle of the locker area of the band room.
Yep.
It's still in there.
Fuck did the geese there?
That was me.
That was
I
him.
know. I was like, I'm pretty sure it's you. However,
It was
I
very
remember.
goofy, silly.
So here's the thing. I did finish the fish for one. So the end of the story there is that I was so bad with the birds. My teacher's like, Jace, throw it away. I'll give you a C. I went, goodbye.
So you finished the fish, but the fish finished too.
Yeah.
Jace got trouted.
He
What are you looking? What are
Yo,
you?
get me in there. Get me in there, please. I want to.
Wait, what?
What are you? Okay,
What are
anyway,
you doing?
I don't know. This is a weird episode.
Yeah. And it's not even my fault.
No, it's our
It's not
fault.
even-
Yeah.
So the
I
one
just
time
got-
It is good though. It is good though.
I can't believe I
I
got
literally-
dragged
yeah,
into a bad
the-
episode.
no, this is a good one. This is a good one.
The worst thing is
We'll talk about the views if it's a good episode.
I
So
don't.
true.
I don't have any embarrassing
Wait,
stories.
I didn't finish my story.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh?
I
That's not an embarrassing
Anyway.
story. That's an embarrassing trademark.
finished the fish, and then I just kept it in my locker. And the poor janitor must have been cleaning the locker. Then what the fuck is this? There was just like a fish on like a board chilling in my locker. They were like, huh.
White boy go fish.
A white boy, go to
That's
where the fish
Jace
sauce.
Trout origin story.
Oh, like I should have kept it that way and put up in the background of my streams. I could have been the trout.
You gotta go to school to get mine.
Yeah.
Dive into that fucking band pit. I wonder if they found it yet.
We should all
Probably.
We should all go back
I'll
to
go
this,
like
to this
visit
school
the
and
drum
just,
line,
like,
even though I
fuck it
hate
up.
the captain of the drum line.
That's cool because I didn't go
I
to
love.
it.
I like it.
Seeing everything in
Oh
there.
yeah.
God. Oh my god. My stories of like things your teachers tell about you.
Mhm.
I have one from a class I took. It was basically like a literacy thing for like senior year. We had this one project where your goal was to every like book story thing, whatever we read through the series, you had one of the project options you were given was to pick a song that best fit that thing. Like I had to do the song. I had to do the story Oedipus. So I chose Sweet Home Alabama.
Had a piss in my mouth.
Oedipusing in your mouth, yes.
Had a piss in your mouth.
And the feedback was, well, I had to connect why this a fit. So I said Alabama, incest capital of. Well, no, I couldn't say that because it wasn't actually the state with the most incest. I think Ohio has that. I don't know.
Really? Ohio beat Alabama?
Ohio must be.
Ohio sucks. It
Ohio
sucks.
must be
No,
terminated.
Ohio is for lovers.
Ohio
Yeah.
must be
Of-
terminated.
Of people who live together. They love each other that much.
Cause my heart is in Ohio with my
Yeah.
sister.
Anyways.
Sarah Connor lives in Ohio.
Yeah.
So slip my wrist and
Ohio
black my
hose.
eyes.
Ohio
Anyway,
horse.
I did that, and I had to go, okay, well, it's not the incest capital, but it's most well known for its incest. And Oedipus is a story about incest.
Yeah.
So that's why they're
Incest.
related. And the teacher basically told me to go back to my chair, trying to hold back his laughter. I still got the A, despite
Damn
being-
right, you got the A. Let's go.
Yeah.
Come on now. Come
Fucking
on.
go.
man. Deserve.
That's a baller teacher, to be fair. It's
Yeah.
like, go back to your chair. It's hard not to laugh.
He just rolled his eyes, made me stop my presentation a little early, and then said, "Just go sit down."
Free A. You're good.
Free
Wait,
A.
which teacher was this?
Yeah.
It was at the other school, not
He's
ours.
a-
I didn't go to your school.
Moo.
Yeah, bitch.
Moo, I'm a cow, bitch. I'm a cow. Doja Cat.
So,
Mo.
when you write a paper or when you make a game, you don't put filler shit in there because you're gonna forget to replace it.
Oh no, Mania.
Oh.
No, I had a wonderful, wonderful professor, and I would constantly turn in shit that was very well written, but it would have the title of "Fuck this fucking paper."
The classic move.
I didn't replace it,
Oh.
Who would?
but I did have to write a 10-page thesis after studying monsters for a semester.
Monster fucker.
Yes, and
Tiger fucker.
what happened was I wrote a
have something to talk
10-page
about.
paper about my daddy issues
Oh my God.
and then connected them to Frankenstein, and I got an A.
Nice.
Frankenstein's a great book.
Yeah.
Goated book.
It's quick.
Okay.
So
yeah,
I
you are quick.
Jace, I'm sorry.
It's funny
I
because
need to think
Jason
about
actually
this
has
for a
piss
bit.
poor connections in bed.
The fact that my sibling just wrote about their daddy issues and got an A.
So I was in a creative writing class.
Manan, let's talk
in-
about your daddy
high school.
issues.
So I was in a creative writing class in high school.
Is
And
that Mr.
H, yeah.
Yeah.
He's the boss.
Best
dude. I love him.
teacher.
So I wrote in a very peculiar way where I didn't write in the traditional way. I would like have characters be different fonts.
Yo, Disco
100%.
Elysium? You
Yeah.
should play it.
I should.
Yeah, you should.
No.
Stream it.
But okay, and then
I don't know why I
it would
looked
be
over,
in
I'm
like
sorry.
it's like a script format, so like it would be like there. So I wrote this story about something, and in the class we had to give our papers to someone else or like a group of people to read, and they would give me criticism or us criticism.
I would kill myself.
I would too.
I think I have to show the picture. I got back this paper, and literally on every page is okay, Manya. You good?
Is someone breathing into their mic?
I hear it over there.
It's definitely me. When
Yeah.
I hear.
I heard it too, to be fair. I heard it too.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I'm a
and
heavy
it was
breather. I'm a big
covered
man.
head to toe in like marks, and on the top it said "so bad."
Oh my god.
And I remember I was like,
Who did
"This is construct." I remember
who graded
even the
your
te-
paper?
even the teacher, even Mr. H was like, "Yeah, that's fucking awful and dumb." But like, he was like, "Yeah, that's fucking awful. What the fuck?"
That's so
Who graded it?
bad.
Was it someone that we know?
No, it was I don't know. It was like a bunch of teenage girls. I don't fucking know. I don't care either. I also remember when someone wrote a fan fiction about Slenderman for a project.
Oh no! I have to.
Well,
You know, now that
No,
I
but
think,
that's not
no,
right,
wait,
that's not
I
Well, my
okay.
story doesn't make sense because I was gonna train it after Manya's, but your effect changed too, and it made me miss my effect timings. So my story doesn't make sense.
Well, here's the thing.
God.
Now I have an embarrassing story, and I can
Wait,
say it.
I announced mine first.
I don't fucking care. I haven't had one. So pretty much, actually, let's say it at the same time. 3, 2, 1. So back
So
when I was in
Mrs.
AP
T's
language
class,
and
when I was
Mona,
in
why do your
middle,
eyes look
and then
demonic?
all of a
So
sudden,
essentially, I actually did.
No.
Okay.
Look at Monan's eyes in the camera. Mana, like open your eyes really wide.
Oh,
I'm like the guy from Cloudy and a Chance of Meatballs. When I opened my eyes, like,
my phone.
God, I love
Scary.
American Psycho.
so
I
Featuring
genuinely
drama?
do love American.
I
Yeah.
relate to the guy in American Psycho.
Indian
See,
Psycho?
No, the
Let's see
fucking Twitter.
Paul Allen's
Twitter-
cock.
Well, the Twitter thread where it's like, I can already feel like I can relate to this guy. Wait, he's sexist and racist.
William DeFuck.
Okay, so
William
pretty
the
much.
fuck?
So
there's two photos you got on this one.
so pretty much. I think fix your what?
Fix your grammar. Reword so it's better.
Reword so it's better.
Spelt
Alright,
wrong.
alright.
It was spelt wrong in all fairness.
Yeah, it was.
Right.
Munnin.
Yeah.
Restart. God.
Fine, my story
damn.
Go to the
time.
next page though.
Anyways.
No, let me go.
Okay, Mana's first and Manya.
Yeah, I got the teacher on my
You gotta
side.
go.
All right, so I think I briefly touched on this, but I didn't go into the full extent of it. So essentially, there was a sort of project in my AP language and composition class. What?
This is the funniest
So
criticism I've ever read. dude.
So
Anyway, sorry,
So
keep going.
okay, so essentially, we had to make some presentations
Obama?
about going ahead and
I can play golf today. Tomorrow. We can play golf tomorrow.
tomorrow.
I'm not bringing you Arnold Palmer. They serve them at the golf course.
Obama, you're black.
Okay.
So okay, fucking hell. Let me say this. All right, so pretty much we had to make a ranking on like how AP language tests
big
are
hands.
graded and compared to something that we know. So like I had a group of friends who like, oh yeah, they did pencils. I had a group of friends like, oh, they did books. I was the man who was like, I'm gonna do music because I like music.
Oh, no.
I love music.
This is where I found out about the baby.
The baby?
So, God, I remember. Well, the thing is, it's less embarrassing and more like, well, I guess my teacher likes this, but I'm kind of embarrassed that I found out about baby through this because I was like the niche guy. I was like, I'm gonna put Igor on the top. I'm gonna put Kendrick Lamar on the top. I'm gonna put I put Harvard at the bottom by fucking 6ix9ine, and then I just put Kirk in the middle. Like, this sounds kind of mid. The baby's okay, and now I've realized that I was the man who found out about DaBaby before DaBaby became DaBaby today. My teacher called it
Angry
unique
Bird
though.
esque beats.
My teacher
Alright.
called it unique, which makes me feel like I was just fucking bad at what I
Manya,
did.
quick
We
story.
gotta be at our last story here. We're pushing
Yeah.
an hour.
I don't have
and
many
8
embarrassing
minutes
stories.
right
I
now.
don't
Like
think
an
so.
hour and we haven't gone to any topics.
I just didn't
yet.
talk
We're
much.
fine.
basically,
this,
yeah.
this always happens.
Yeah.
Manya, quick story, and then we'll end it.
Yeah.
So, this was sophomore year. I was with my wonderful dear friend, Millie.
Me.
And then what
Millhouse Rock.
happened
Think
was,
about my
so this person called, I'll call her Mrs. T. And so
tuberculosis.
she's the one with the
Titties?
giant foot on our door. Do you remember that?
Ah, yeah.
Bigfoot?
So she gave us a journal. Like, yes.
Okay, you have to
And-
censor that now.
She's not on mic.
Yeah, not much.
Demonized bitch.
So she gave us a journal to do like every quarter of the year. And she would grade it daily. The thing is, we found out very early on that she did not read them.
Lena!
Yo, your dog tried to KO the
All right,
camera.
we gotta
Thank
reset
you,
the
Lena.
camera.
We're fine. Let's finish up.
And so
Just sink into your seats.
she was like, hey, you could
No,
also
you gotta get back in.
draw.
Gotta get back in frame, kid. No.
So I would draw things like a chain chomp with a dick. I wrote all the lyrics to Blue by Eiffel 95. I wrote very, very like explicit fan fiction in there. Kaden.
I'm going to the ender zone.
And I would get it back every single day with a fresh 10 out of 10 on it.
Jesus Christ.
Amazing.
And it just got horrible to the point that like we would exchange textbooks or like notebooks constantly. And we would just like try to do the best we can so that we could get a psychologist called on us. Yo, Kaden. One more time. And one more time for effect. Are you Kaden, bitch?
Yeah.
An episode with me.
Only a spoonful.
Okay, go ahead.
Anyways,
Pussy.
Loud.
Hotline Miami reference?
Anyway,
Dwayne the Rock Johnson
Imagine
reference?
getting A's for writing very, very explicit fanfiction.
we should end
I've
this
been there.
episode right now.
Bum 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 ba da bum 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 bum. Holy shit!
No!
Manya!
No!
Manya, do the gritty!